With Kevin Lynch, Tom Hanneman back on a Timberwolves fast break following a 20-point Wolves loss to Toronto. The Raptors are ramped up for the playoffs, 58 wins this season. They've got Kawhi Leonard this year, but also more recently Marc Gasol. How might he impact that playoff run?
Well, you know, obviously it seems like in the East you have some teams, at least the teams at the very top in the Eastern Conference, Tom, are kind of gearing up, I think, by getting big guys at the trading deadline. And that is, in my opinion, if they meet Philadelphia and you got to deal with Joel Embiid. The guy is so talented that you got to get some big front liners in there to try to combat a guy like that. So, yes, Marc Gasol is a big pickup for Toronto. And he can do a lot of different things more than just play post defense against another good big guy. But excellent passer, scorer, rebounder. He can do it all. But, yes, when it comes down to it, if they're going to make a deep run, Marc Gasol will have his hands all over it.
As we look at the final numbers, another concern for Toronto is Detroit. If they move to the 7th slot, Dwayne Casey looking for revenge, and the Pistons have swept their season series with the Raptors this year. Wolves head coach Ryan Saunders explained his mindset in the second half tonight.
I looked at little things, and we started trying to, after that big second quarter from Toronto, we started trying to, okay, let's win the next quarter, and we did. We won the first quarter, so those were positives to us, but ultimately, you know, we didn't do enough things to be in the game at the end.
So the Wolves wrap things up tomorrow night at 9:30 here on Fox Sports North. They're in Denver to take on the Nuggets, and of course it brings back the game number 82 matchup last year at Target Center. April 11th when the Wolves won in overtime. Denver has turned things around in a big way this year.
Deep, they're talented, they're young, but they're experienced at certain positions. They're hungry too. And after that disappointing loss here at Target Center a year ago, I think they kind of came back even better. And look at the season that they've had. So they're going to be a handful to whoever they get in that first round in the Western Conference playoffs.
Hope you'll join us tomorrow night for Wolves Live. The Timberwolves close things out in Denver against the Nuggets.